the Rumble in Soweto, right? It's in Soweto they're playing, right? No, is this
No, no,
Soweto?
no,
No,
Egypt.
Polokwane.
Polokwane. I'm thinking
No,
about
they're playing in
Polokwane.
Polokwane.
Polokwane. Okay,
Yeah.
They're playing.
so
No,
that's gonna be
they're playing. Aren't they playing in in Egypt? Or because I heard
no,
there
no, no,
was a
no,
logistical issues.
no, no. They're playing
No,
in
Oh, yeah,
Zamalek.
Zamalek is, yeah, they're playing home Zamalek. Yeah, yeah,
what
Zamalek are
is
coming
Kaiser
here. Yeah,
Chiefs?
you're
What
right.
Kaiser Chiefs? Where are they from? What part of South Africa? What team?
They're
Soweto,
from
the heart of
Soweto,
Soweto.
Natural.
They're gonna be
Southgate.
playing. They're gonna be playing in
Yeah,
Polokwane.
yeah,
Same thing.
Southgate.
Polokwane and a bunch of crazy black folk who drink a lot of beer, man. That shit gonna be fantastic. Polokwane is the black capital of the country anyway. That's gonna be crazy, man. You guys remember how ANC when they had a party in Polokwane like 15 years ago? There was all kinds of shit going on there. All right, so
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
so this is gonna be a party, but they're inviting some tough guys from Zamalek, who are perennial African contenders. That doesn't mean much though, because you're playing in South Africa against Kaizer Chiefs, and I want to say that we know that Zamalek is going to be well organized in defense, well organized in midfield. They're very technical. Their attack is okay; it's not that great, but I think that the real question here for Kaizer Chiefs is consistency. We saw the mistakes they made in the last game, which cost them losing some inconvenience. The fact that sometimes the defenders aren't in page with each other, sometimes they don't have an identity, or it doesn't seem like they have a fixed identity or sense of play. So this game could become chaotic. They're supposed to win, but they could easily slip up and draw or even lose if they don't take this shit seriously and if they don't find a systematic way of play. Because we know they have talent, but the problem is that for a lot of times it looks like it's guesswork with them, and I'm not seeing their midfield function the way it should. So I'm saying they have the talent, they have the quality there at home, but they need to get their asses down because Kaiser Chiefs has a problem changing players, coaches, everything. So it doesn't seem like they have any continuity or something that we can depend on week to week, which they can go to try to win. What are your thoughts, Segodi? Yeah.
No, if you look at Kaizer Chiefs, you not tell yourself or no, this is the pattern of play they play, or they build up from the back. You wouldn't know whether they play a low block or what's happening with them. But
Yeah.
with this game, they're going to play at Polokwane, which is the stadium is one of the world-class stadium pitch there. Like it's the kind of pitch that you find in the Premier League in England. So this
Mhm.
is a chance for them to play their normal football, build up from the back, and then dominate Zamalek. Because if you see these North African teams, they know how to get one chance and score you, then pack the pass. And once they pack the pass, there's nothing that you can do against them. And there's history between these two teams because in the 90s, uh, Zamalek
Yes.
beat Kaizer Chiefs. They named the South African black label Zamalek because of that game. If you
You
know, you know.
crazy. That's
I'm
terrible.
telling you, I'm telling you,
Mm.
the drink was called Zamalek because Zamalek beat Kaizer Chiefs. People thought there's no team in Africa that can beat Kaizer Chiefs, and then they meet Zamalek. Zamalek beat them. They named that beer Zamalek. So for
They
them,
named it in South
Kaizer,
Africa or in Egypt. In South
they
Africa.
were beaten here.
And the South
They were
Africans
beaten
named
there
it
in Egypt.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
beaten there in Egypt.
Yeah. Well, no,
Chiefs
Zamalek
was
is good.
beaten there.
They've caused trouble. They've been winning since the 1980s. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big team. Like they are second to Al Ahly in Egypt. They are very, very, very big. So they know how to get results. But for now, they are not doing as good as they usually do. Because last year they got knocked out by Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch just played
Yeah,
good
yeah.
tactics on them and then beat them very easy.
Man, this
So I
Stellenbosch team is well coached. Stellenbosch, man, they don't have the same player talent, but they're very well coached. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, they are from their development up to the senior level. They have a very good structure.
Yeah, very good structure. Okay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah,
And like you said, they win when they go for these international tournaments a lot, Stellenbosch, or they do well in some of these
yeah.
tournaments.
Yes, their junior also goes to England every. They won our league for 7 years. They won the future champions in England for more than 7 years in a row.
So yeah, so they have
So
it.
they have a
Maybe
Portuguese.
guys the team need to take notes from them on systems. So what are your thoughts, Mr. TK, about how this game is going to play out between Kaiser Chiefs and Zamalek? I find it. I don't know how to predict the score.
Zamalek.
I don't know what the score line would be. Go ahead, Mr. TK.
Yeah, that's a very, very it's going to be a very cagey game. when you look at a Kaizer Chiefs where it is at the moment, they just lost to El Masri, which was a very, very, very uh, weird
Painful loss.
weird way to lose. They lost in a very weird way because those two teams weren't really being too much of a danger to each other. It was just that who could score,
Yeah.
But now you look at the Chiefs who's about to go play Zamalek. They were supposed to play today, this evening, but the game was suspended. I mean, I think on the day today the game was suspended, saying that I would rather play on this weekend, play Zamalek due to logistical issues. So this team also is very loved in this country. If you get where I'm taking this, so
Yeah.
the edge for this game might be Chiefs just need to break up, make the game robust. Don't let Zamalek get a flow of a flow of the game. Go all out attack as much as you can, even. And although this Zamalek team is very good, but they really need to get points on the board. I mean, you only play 6 games in the CAF Champions League, but you need to at least win, at least get results in the first 3 games, so that the next games you you stand a chance of getting out of the group. Because now you see, you're playing as Zamalek at home. You need to beat Zamalek here at home, because when you go there in Egypt, you are not gonna touch them. I mean, the ultras, the sound.
Just a must win, and not
You
only a
won't
must
even.
win, they need to score as many goals as they can for goal difference.
Yeah, they need to score many goals as a kid. And the coach, for tactically, he just needs to be, Mtetwa. As people do not, I know people do not like him, but like he will be needed in that middle field because he needs to be the destroyer in that middle field. Every second ball or a heavy touch by the Zamalek midfielders, he needs to be on those players, and they need to start a quick transition. And they must leave that. They must leave a Modi, play a Velebai, play a Vilagazi on the right wing. Because I didn't understand what they did with Dupriez. I don't understand who thought it was a good idea to play Dupriez on right wing in the Al Masri game. It worked a little bit, but I didn't see who was attacking. They were playing 2 number 9s. One was being played as a winger for that game.
What are
Yeah,
your
but the
thoughts
system just needs to.
Well,
Yeah.
finish your thought, TK. You said the system needs to be.
Yeah, my God, they just need to polish up whatever mistakes they made. They played quite decently. Zamalek is a different ball game, but they do have the talent and the support at home. Because what these North African teams do when they come here in South Africa, they want to pack the bus and just sit there at the back and hope they don't lose, so
Yeah,
that they can get a result out there in Egypt.
you're right. What are your thoughts, Sigodi?
I think it's an advantage for Chiefs to be playing in Polokwane, because I hear even the stadium will be really, really packed. So I know they'll be hyped by the crowd on the weekend. So I see them winning this game. If
1-0.
they get 1-0, 2-0 somewhere there,
Set piece.
I see them being very hyped. But with the past game that they played, they didn't play well. They didn't play that low block that I said they should play and get
They were in
those
Egypt last
teams in
time,
the
right?
count.
They were in Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah, when they were
That's
in
what.
Egypt, they were just all over. I didn't see what they are playing. But on Saturday, I
Yeah.
see them being hyped by the crowd and then
I,
winning
I
this
see the
game.
hype will be enough to give them one goal, maybe a corner kick.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Okay. What's your prediction for the score,
Yes.
TK?
Yeah. My prediction here is. Are you asking for a prediction, right?
Yeah, just the score line. Yeah, prediction.
Score line. It's a two nil victory for Kaizer Chiefs. It's a game
Yeah.
of
Yeah, I think it's
mistakes.
going to be
Whoever
1-0,
makes
but
most mistakes is the one that's going to win.
I don't think these guys are going to score in Polokwane. Some guys should throw beers a bottle when they're doing penalty. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Take us out, TK.
But
We're
this
done, man.
Chiefs team is
We're
very
back in Ghana, so
unpredictable.
we'll do our response on Sunday or something. We'll see. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Take us out, TK.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another show of Complete Football Africa. Today we brought you the creme de la creme of South Africa. Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns. They are facing continental football this weekend. everybody who's a South African fan, everybody who's a fan of football, please show your support for these two teams in the CAF Champions League, and also show support to this channel as well. Subscribe, it's free. Click the notification bell and share it to your friends so that they know where to catch us, and so that you know where to catch us as well with that notification bell. It's been me, Sihodi, and Mustafa. We bid you
All right, guys.
goodbye. We bid you goodbye and farewell.
Good. Thank you, guys.
All right,
Nice one,
all right.
though.
Thank you,
We'll talk
thank you,
later.
thank you. All right.